Greetings, this is Frosty Thundertrot at Thundertrot Permaculture. Today I am at Big Bear Auction, Consignment Auction Memorial Day in Eau Claire, Michigan. Hoping to pick up a few items for the farm today. So, let's see. Looks like first thing we got here is a Ford N Series tractor. Let's see which N Series it is. It is a 8N. And it does have the Sherman transmission in it. So this is a pretty decent tractor. I already have a 9N, so I have no particular use for this. And it's been converted to 12 volt. That's good. Now, I would like to have this loader, because this loader would go on my tractor. But since they both have the same number, I believe they're being sold together. That's a bit unfortunate, because I really don't need a second N Series tractor. Glorified John Deere lawnmower. That's going to be way too expensive to even think about. Yeah. Maybe that little sprayer. A couple small lawnmowers. Got some tires here. These appear to be Chevy. These are, 15s. These are Ford 5-hole 15s. Be great for like a Crown Victoria. Some potted trees. Looks like all maples. Pretty good size. Some fishing poles. Get out of the road, so. Okay, this is a 3-point Derice hitch converter. That might be useful. I could use a better lawnmower. These are great, but they'll probably go for more than I'm willing to spend. This is an expensive toy. Utility trailer. Don't need that. Well, some sawmill lumber. Still got sawdust on it, still fresh. This is some lumber store, hardware store, lumber, some composite decking. Yeah, I can use some of this lumber if it goes cheap. Pontoon boat. Now here's two items that I'm really looking at getting. A back blade. This one here's been painted up. Actually, I think this one's brand new. These go on Marketplace for about $150, so that's all the more I'm willing to go on it. Since they have no hydraulics, really no moving parts, the only wear part is this cutting edge here. And if you're not using them professionally, one cutting edge will last an average person a lifetime. And if you do use them professionally, you have to change them every couple of years. And the dirt scoop, once again, these are going on Marketplace for $100 to $200. So if I can get $150 for a back blade and a dirt scoop each, that's good. Alice Chalmers WD-45. This is a bit of an upgrade from my 9N. It's got full 3-point, one hydraulic remote. It's been converted to 12 volt. Although I don't see how this would ever sell within my price range. Deutschfar modern tractor. Yeah, once again, this is going to go for a lot more than what I have. Honda Element. Not in the market for a car right now, but this would be something that would be great for either my son or my wife. So my wife could easily get her mobility scooter in and out of it. And it's a nice blue color. I'm not particularly thrilled with the styling, but Hondas are notoriously reliable. Little one bottom plow. This was probably came with that Alice Chalmers. No, it's horse drawn, but anything's horse drawn can be tractor drawn pretty easily. Another back blade. Cutting edge is in good shape. It's got one ding in it, but yeah. This one will probably go a lot cheaper than that other one. And I don't care if it's brand new or 100 years old. For what I'm doing, it's all the same. Bayliner boat. Fifth wheel camper. Fifth wheel campers usually go a little bit cheaper than other campers because of the fact that so few people actually have a fifth wheel to pull them. That's where anybody can kind of pull a bumper pull. I have a gooseneck truck, but I don't have a fifth wheel. Dodge service truck. Probably spends more time fixing itself than anything else. Little Saturn commuter car. This would be a good car for my son. That's an Ion. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, it's an old boat, fiberglass. All the seats are missing out of it. There we go. Got a bullnose Ford. Diesel, probably. Vet used to be red, but it's white now. That's a heavy rear axle. This might be a 350. Yeah, it is a 350. Nice. Oh. So let's see. I see a U joint in there. Okay, yeah, this boat says it's parts only, no title, so that'll go cheap. Although that motor's worth quite a bit of money. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on underneath. They got all this stuff piled up here in front of it, almost like they're trying to keep anybody from looking inside. Push down on it a little bit. Come on. Parts only, no title. Well, to be, yeah, says it's a 6.9 IDI. So you know what, if I can get this for a couple $100, I'll go ahead and bid on it. In Michigan, you can get a title. Computer door monitor. Trailer full of junk, basically. Miscellaneous tools. ATV jack. Chop saw. Couple snow trawlers, blower, hand trolley. Tabletop saw.
You stand on the edge and look them up? Or do you
Couple
lose?
more snow blowers.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there.
Well, it's been an unusually cold spring. I don't think we're going to be needing snow blowers for a little while yet. Used from combo. In the old days, you used to find firearms at auctions like this, but you won't find any firearms at auctions anymore. Some sporting equipment. Some animal cages, might have use for those. Skis.
Larry brought that car in.
Single row planter. Yeah, root tine tiller might be something I'd be interested in.
Push forward.
Old hard work mower. Fertilizer spreader. Generator. I already have a good generator. A little electric cultivator. I refuse to call that a tiller, it's too small and weak. Antique women's bicycle. Some debarking axes. That's a good axe when it's got duct tape on the handle. tools are always interesting. Husqvarna chainsaw. Troy-built chainsaw. That's a pretty impressive pick. Miter saw, a little air compressor.
Oh, yeah?
Trailer light stuff. Used to have sleds like this when I was a kid. They just don't work. The runners are just too thin. Some wash stands, watering cans, gas can. Well, actually, these are lamp oil cans. Tractor rims turned into burning rings.
Somebody would tell me their name and it goes right straight from one ear and out the other. Never stays in my head.
Wagon.
10 minutes later, I won't know. That's the way it is, I guess. And it's getting
Their
worse.
chainsaw, 14-inch.
It's getting worse. Don't get better.
Oh, there's a old jerry can.
The only time I ever seen was like when we were outside and we were like
Bunch of different hand tools. Those are usually selling batches. Nobody's going to bid on one shovel. A buffer, another buffer. Small welder. This is an unusual snowblower. Oil. Or can oil. The oil cans actually do have oil in them. There's a certain collector's market for that, but it doesn't do me any good. I'm more interested in practical stuff. Built motor, another snowblower.
Farms got some equipment and they've run into that. They got a bulldozer. It's like
Some statuary. Another snowblower and a regular old blower. Some yard furniture. Brush stands. That's a pretty cool air compressor. Water troughs. Some lawnmower parts. Yard roller. More axes and hand tools. Oh, I see something over there I missed it. I'm looking way back over there through the crowd. T-posts are always useful. I'm not quite sure what those are. Air compressor tank, camp stove. Jack stands, those are good. Yeah, I'd like to have this chainsaw. It's an old one, but good sized blade. That's another classic saw there. Watering can. Air compressor tank with no compressor. Another snowblower. That's a 220 air compressor.
No, they're just working. Yeah.
Brush cutter.
Well, they're in their 20s. The oldest one is working up at Baker. And that's in South Haven. It's the old
Trailer
tree.
tires.
Oh, yeah.
Washing machine engines. And a couple hit and miss engines too. This is an old-fashioned horse-drawn chisel plow. Another hand trolley. I could very easily see this tiller going for $600-700, which is more than I can pay. Nice Craftsman tool chest. Sawzall, drill. I'm too far away for it to see right now, but they have a bugler playing tap since it is Memorial Day.
Wow, for the new thing. I'll probably go.
I don't have any kids young enough for this anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be bidding up too.
Yes, sir. How much?
Some electric chainsaws. There's some gas chainsaws.
We put ourselves in the line of fire, and you guys don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah. Same with Dave.
Great stick for transfers. Sounds like they're starting up inside the building. Inside the building is mostly houseware, so it's not stuff I'm interested in.
Come here.
Well, that's an impressive shot back.
Some little bread now stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go inside. Stay outside.
Yeah, she got a partial ride. I'm hoping she was good enough to give her a full ride. I can't. Help it out.
A crossbow. Some tomato plants. That's pretty much the tour of what's here. I'll do a short later if I buy anything showing what I bought.